Using sort of an open door policy, not literally, but also figuratively speaking in the classroom or in the work with other colleagues, by making sure that they know that their opinion, their contribution is welcome. And the way that I do that is by listening, by reflecting to what I've heard, by making sure that they feel heard as well. And those strategies typically work really well just in general conversations, but especially the ones that are difficult to have.
That's simple. Be nice. I like to, in Davidson, we have the Davidson Lounge, and that's where a lot of different type of students go and go have fun and go vibe and go chill. And so I like to speak and say hi and kind of learn names so that when I see them again around campus, whether that be in the CAF or in Subway or at the clock tower or at an event, I can always speak because we built that kind of relationship. And then you never know when speaking to, not saying that type of person, but another type of person that's not in the same group as you, it kind of opens the doors to let other people, oh, what's cool about them? What's interesting about them? And kind of merging the two worlds together. So simply being nice, having a smiling face and introducing yourself and never being ashamed of your differences because they make you unique.
I think validating people's experience is the number one thing when it comes to welcoming other ethnicities and races within friend groups and classrooms and stuff like that. I think a lot of people feel unheard or unwelcome when people don't validate their experiences and they feel like dismissed. So I think it's really important when you're welcoming someone to validate their experiences.
Individually, I do think that awareness is a really important thing. Oftentimes when we talk about diversity or when we talk about just people from different cultures and different backgrounds, there's a difference between saying we're a diverse group and actually knowing what that includes, what that means. It means being aware of the actual individuals that are around you. So if you have someone from a different culture, it means bothering to get to know that culture, not just saying, oh, this person's from a different culture. It means actually being aware, taking the time, getting to know, in whatever manner that looks like, getting to know details and getting to know things that will enable you to be a respectful individual that allows people to feel comfortable in your space. And then you're also engaging with them, you're learning, you're exposing yourself to different things. So the first part for me as an individual, and I think for anybody, should really be just engaging in awareness.
You can support other people by trying to find out how you have similarities. So work with the similarities instead of trying to see how you are different, and then welcome them by trying to help them to see that we're both together.